さっきまでとは別物ってわけか。
Big 38 up on my body, put him in the sky, you don't even win it. Send that nigga to the denim, for thinking that nigga's pretending. I got 52 shots in this Glock with an infrared up on the upper feet let off. Stress to be on the top, yellow tape on his black niggas head off.
One Piece Chapter 1045, the next level. And these are the spoilers. Apparently these aren't the official spoiler translations, but we're gonna go with it because most of this is probably true. So, the chapter begins on the rooftop. Kaido, I thought you really completely died. Luffy, I did too. Kaido, the way the rubber properties affect other things really seems like a nice paramecia awakening. However, it's a bit strange. That kind of transformation is exclusively limited to zone types for certain. Luffy is relaxing while floating in the air, not really paying much attention so he can fly. And Kaido says all this the bouncing SFX. Like he has automatopoeia floating around him. Kaido opens his mouth wide and bites Luffy, who tries to break free and says, "You bastard." Then Luffy stops resisting, letting Kaido swallow him up, but proceeds to transform his body and slithers in a zigzag pattern while inside of Kaido's body to break free. Inside Kaido's body, causing a huge discomfort. Luffy reaches approximately Kaido's midsection and uses Gumu Gumu no Fuzen, which is Gum Gum Balloon, and blows up huge inside of Kaido's body, causing him pain reaction. At this moment, Momonosuke and Yamato reach the rooftop to witness the pregnant Kaido. Whoa. Yamato, what the hell is this? What happened? Momonosuke, I don't understand. Kaido got fat? Kaido, shit. What's going on? My body is rubber now. He turned Kaido's body into rubber. Oh, two lights. What? Luffy's arm emerges from Kaido's eyes, to Kaido's huge surprise, and to grab his nose. What? Luffy's Gumu Gumu no escape rocket. Luffy exits Kaido's from his eyes. What? A huge balloon formed, laughing she. Just before he blows air out of his mouth like the arse hole of a balloon and flies into clouds above. Gumu Gumu no Yamato and Momo are both shocked to see what they see. Yeah, whatever. Giant Luffy has deflated to his regular body shape, and he sees his face in its awakened Nika form for the first time very clearly. Except he's so huge that he towers over Kaido and brings his foot down to stump Kaido. This man is stumping the Yonko. He's stumping Kaido. Momo, what the heck is that? What is Luffy's voice coming from that person? Is that Luffy? Before Luffy manages to stump Kaido, Kaido bites Luffy from the side, causing a big reaction. Luffy grabs both Kaido's horns in one hand, Gumu Gumu no, and grabs and squeezes Kaido's snaky body on the other side like a jump. He made Kaido into a jump rope. Boro breath, Kaido lands an enormous blast on Luffy from point blank range. Yamato, ooh-ah. Boro breath hit properly. Luffy's body and clothes are completely pitch black, as if he had literally been burnt to a crisp. His hair is burnt as well. Luffy, I won't let that go. He shakes off the charcoal, revs up like the Road Runner, and blasts himself back to Onigashima. So he could just fly. If he wants to, he could run on thin air. He could run in the air and fly, leaving a smoke, fire, and cloud trail behind him. That's crazy. He's a Looney Tune. He's practically the Road Runner. He's a Looney Tune character. Because Looney Tunes, that's all they have is slapstick. Mostly every Looney Tune thing is nothing but slapstick. I love Looney Tunes, by the way. He reaches Kaido in his hybrid form and starts swinging his arms like a windmill. Gumu Gumu no, Kaido, conqueror of the three worlds. He jumps in the air, swing back his kanabo in Hakashu Roku. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's Thunder Bagua. Maybe it's not. Luffy's freaking huge head gets blasted through the rooftop and into the live floor. His eyes pop out in a cartoony way like from the last chapter, and his massive tongue pops out too with humps like a camel back. That hurts! His sudden face terrifies Kaido's subordinates, and then we see Law, Kid, Chopper, and Nami shocked reaction at the same time as their goofy eyes pop out. Luffy struggles and squeezes his face back up through the hole. His neck made it to the rooftop. His face snaps back to his body hard, and he falls over. Kaido, it's like an Monogatari, old type of Japanese comic book from the 1950s. Sorry, I'm congested. Luffy, ow, Kaido, it's been a spectacular show, but you reached your limit. He's telling Luffy, you can't take me down. Luffy stands up and determined look on his face. Shut up. Who's reached their limit? However, he says his nika features disappear. His hair turns back to black. He's clearly worn out to the point where even his face shrivels up and he drools as if he's aged a lot in a second. And badly at that. Luffy weakly on his knees. I'm so tired. Kaido annoyed, irritated. Who the hell are you, bastard? But he takes a knee, digging his kanabo into the ground. He's finally showing that he's tired. He's finally showing that a Yonko can get tired. This is what we've been waiting for. We finally get to see a Yonko tired. Ain't that crazy? Luffy, oh yeah, I almost died, and this is insanely exhausting. Damn it, Kaido, die without worries. Someone will surely pass on the story of your guys' fight, right? Luffy, I really don't need anything like that. When we die, all that's left is bones. Shh. Yamato, it really is Luffy. His clothes and his hair turned back white, so it looked like he was another person, huh? Momo, but his voice is disappearing. Luffy stands up with his hands on the ground like the iconic Gear 2 pose. Steam smoke is coming from his body. It's not over yet. Momo, Tama, Hoof, Kinemon, Pedro. We see Luffy's face has returned to his waking Nika form, but his eyes are blacked out. Kaido smiles in his hybrid form. Oi, you're gonna die. Luffy emits how should lightning. Oh, Conqueror's lightning. And you think that scares me? Rise, my heartbeat. Luffy. Kaido rises his kanabo towards Luffy. Bring it on. Luffy doesn't notice this and is dancing happily to the drums of liberation. The onomatopoeia that surround him, I guess. It's arrived, that sound. Yamato, watch out, Luffy. Luffy notices Kaido's kanabo as it hit him in his head, wrapped around and conforms his shape, as if the kanabo had been pressed deeply into a piece of gum, and was tough enough not to get pierced though. Yamato is shocked. I gotta stop making that noise. Luffy runs away with his legs like an old cartoon character running, and his head still shaped like the kanabo surface. As said, and the kanabo hits the ground. That hurts. Kaido swings his kanabo down again. This time, the Conqueror's lightning hits Luffy, driving him into the ground, but the ground is like rubber rather than a rock now. Rock would get broken like before, and gets pushed in by the force of the blow, as if a huge fat kid was lying with all the weight on this floor of a bouncy castle. Then it rebounds, and Luffy ricochets up into the air with his body pressed together like an accordion. What? This is ridiculous. Luffy somersaults a long distance through the air to big boulder. He bends his knees. Knee, 1, 2, 3. His face returns to regular shape in the nika, but in the same, he turns his boulder. Hey man, skip a little bit of this. He sprung out of the trampoline and this and that, and he spins his arms rapidly like the Gummo no pinwheel. By the way, he's faster, like the speed of Gatling, and looks almost similar to Gummo no UFO. Kaido thinking to himself, what the fuck is this guy? He returns to the white form, coating with Bushin Conqueror's Haki or whatever coating affects the surroundings. What freedom in battle? I've never seen anything like this. Kaido out loud. Someone that can take me down? doesn't exist in this world. He's swinging his kanabo, but Luffy is spinning his arms to go around his fist through Kaido's face. Woo! This is where he puts his fist in Kaido's face, and everybody thinks he just punched a hole through him in the back of his head and coated it with haki. Yamato and Momo were shocked, and Kaido goes flying as Luffy's fist returns to him, still with follow through. Luffy, this is fun, huh? Kaido. No break next week. This is a crazy chapter. If most of this is true, I'm excited. I'm ready to see what's going to happen. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and yeah, I'm out.